make that a ringtone.
Alright, welcome to another episode of Natural Ones. This is Matt.
This is Cuthbert.
This is Caleb.
This is Madrash.
And this is Charlie Foe.
Alright,
It's true.
in last episode, our party bombed.
We had an off night.
No, that wasn't an off night. Like,
To be
that
fair-
was God hates you.
Court hates me.
It was a
Yay!
horrible
You
night.
did something useful. Okay, anyway.
We prove the existence of a god that despises us.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
But, yeah, so they bombed pretty hard and have been taken prisoner and knocked unconscious by werewolves. Which, you guys get taken prisoner by a lot. Like,
It's only happened twice.
is it twice? Is this
Yeah.
twice?
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
this
the
was
tower-
In
Our-
my defense, I wear bulky armor. It's not meant for moving, it's meant for fighting.
I thought maybe it was one of the lost. I don't know. Anyway, there's a lot of lost episodes.
Your mom's a lost episode.
Yes, she is, and kind of a slut.
What?
Wait, what?
Matt just yes and me into silence.
But
Not bad.
so our party wakes up, slowly regaining consciousness by, little by little. And you guys are on your knees. You
I
still
don't like where this is going.
It's like a typical Saturday night for Charlie Foe.
But I mean, like you're chained to, like, your arms are kind of behind you, and you guys are sitting on your knees, like you're on the back, you're braced up against the wall. It's this huge cavernous room. Actually, if you get your sketchbook off the table.
Jesus, Joe, you're
Yeah,
ruining
dude,
the
move your
game.
shit.
All right.
Science.
Good man.
What has science done?
Sir, are we conscious at this point?
Yeah, you guys are conscious, so if you guys want to make small talk,
Small talk.
Small talk.
Caleb, Charlie, Cuthbert, are you still alive?
Roll perception to see check out our surroundings.
I wish I
Yeah.
wasn't.
give me 1 second.
Cuthbert, Caleb, are you still there?
Oh, awesome! How this is going.
I'll explain it to you in a second. You guys are.
Well, Cuthbert and Keelan are dead.
No, we're just ignoring you.
Trying to help you, asshole.
Yeah, and then you got us captured.
Fair enough. Court
See-
let me down, but not this time.
My head hurts.
Statistically, court has to be with me this time.
I didn't say that. That was Matt. Matt's a liar and a thief, and a
It's
scholar
true.
and a gentleman. Somehow.
That happened.
Please tell me there's one old human with a really long beard and no body fat.
I remember that guy.
He's in everything that has.
He was great.
Huh? In everything where there's a dungeon, there's always an old guy who has no body fat and a really long beard and he's bald.
To
Let me
be
tell you
fair,
about the
Never
Cave of Wonders.
Yeah, the
You're
last-
never getting out of this dungeon.
If you.
I remember now.
There's
Okay.
gold in our dungeons. Don't know why I went prospector with the voice. I apologize.
you should be.
Shut up,
What is this? 1, 2.
Sorry.
This
Shut
is
up, Cuthbert.
not good.
Are you trying to draw something?
We're
here?
filling the void while Matt fills up the board with a bajillion bodies.
To be fair,
Some right
none of
next
them
to
are
us.
minions.
Please take a picture.
Why am I facing away? What the hell?
That's because you're idiot who prays
Shut
to
up,
rock.
bro.
your face is ugly.
Hey, Broham. Back off, dog.
That happens. You cannot unlisten. Trust me, I tried.
You've heard it. You
Hey.
can't unhear
Joe, I'd make that a ringtone.
What?
Everything you say is Cuthbert.
You heard it.
Your phone is ringing. The phone is ringing now. Please pick it up.
No, seriously.
it. Why you were beat to death in Little Russia, we'll never know.
You have text message.
Hello.
In Goliath Village, phone rings you.
What is phone?
That's the text message. right
Animal
there.
messenger. All right.
Sorry,
so,
listeners.
what you guys are looking at, so you come to consciousness and you're in this huge cavernous room, and right next to you guys you see two werewolves, but they're wearing farmers' clothing, like, as weird as it sounds. Like, I mean, like
Like overalls and
Yokel. werewolves.
But I mean, like they're wearing farmers' clothing. Everybody here looks like, they look like someone from the town. But
Sure, which is probably why we didn't see anybody in the town, because they were all here.
But
Right.
by that, do you mean we recognized them from seeing them earlier?
like there was like a little girl that was wearing like a polka dot dress, and you just happened to see a werewolf that is wearing that same
puppy?
Pokemon dress. Yeah.
Yes.
It's Pokemon
Scrappy-Doo.
But
Okay.
what you guys see is someone roll a perception check for me.
Am I still taking that negative?
26. 26 perception.
26 perception. Okay, you see in the middle, you see this demon-like guy, this gentleman, surrounded by
wings?
werewolves, and everybody in this room is chanting. Like they all kind of like have this glazed over white eye look, and
Beat
No. What
does that mean?
Rise.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
you see this guy in the middle of it, and there's knelt down werewolves that are kind of like doing the whole Wayne's World "we're not worthy" thing. And
Zoltan.
Even better than mine.
And in front of him, you see Crud chained to a kind of like a table.
Oh no!
And this guy, he takes his palm and kind of like cuts it open, and you just see the blood pouring out. And he puts it over top of Crud's face, and you see Crud break the chains and start getting furrier and bigger, and stands up.
This is where diplomacy comes in.
Okay, so what the hell is that then?
This is this giant statue. Like it looks like
for
it
the
was.
listeners, we're looking at a 4-square
That ain't 4
covering
square.
miniature of a centipede winged monster.
That's 9 square.
But it actually
You're a square.
is this giant snake that has like very very canine looking features, while at the same time having just like kind of like wings coming out at odd different angles.
This is
Religion.
awesome.
Is it a flying
Religion.
snake dog or a flying
Religion.
dog snake?
Religion.
Black with the white stripes or white with black
Oi.
stripes?
Would rolling religion help?
Yeah. I mean, like you guys can do whatever you want.
Ooh.
Unless
Dude,
you're Charlie Poe and you're taking
I
negative two.
noticed the.
Are the guards
I
aware
noticed
that
the-
we're aware?
They're kind of caught up in like the fervor of everything.
I'm not.
They don't
I'm-
notice.
if for the party, I'm assuming we're not going. "Brrr, we're awake.
I'm conscious. I'm conscious.
We're more
Hey
so
guys!
More so like that classy low grade.
I mean,
like,
you were yelling at like Charlie Foe and at Cuthbad just a couple minutes ago.
Well, I didn't know we were right next to each other. I would have
That
been
is
whispering,
true.
guys,
Always yelling.
guys. All right, is everybody awake? Rival. I'm gonna try to see what I noticed about religion-wise about the giant snake dog winged monster.
Okay.
Really? I got an 8 total.
The statue looks really primitive.
Oh, it's a statue. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, it's a carved statue. Like
Can I
Joe
roll
wouldn't shut the
religion?
fuck up, so I didn't know when it was alive.
5.
It's a statue.
yeah, it's like carved into the rock face, and then like parts of it are coming out, and like it's just this terrifying, very very realistic, very very dark looking statue.
But we see Crud getting hairy. And
Yeah.
Andrew has a thought.
How are we tied up?
You were tied up with what feels
Sexy.
like iron manacles on your.
Thievery.
I was thinking the same thing. You are.
Okay, go for it.
I'll do the Ed McMahon. Yes! Yes!
I'm at.
You are correct, sir. Yes!
I'm
Do
trying
us
to
a
like
favor. Don't speak.
like this as carefully as
That's all I
possible. Try to get it. Have
Yeah.
my
And bark.
like. I'm assuming I can like maneuver it a little bit and try to like pick the lock and everything like that with thievery.
Right.
All right.
This is like a
8.
Sunday night for Charlie Foe.
I'm at 14.
No, I mean like you can feel it, like they're loose, and like you can feel them rattling around. These aren't great, and you feel like you're almost there, but you're not quite doing it. Keyleth, you are actually in human or changeling form or whatever. You're not a dog currently.
Oh.
If that matters, I mean.
Oh.
So.
Matt,
Alright.
listen.
So, much like
With transforming
I will read my
into-
hands
Yeah.
and murder people.
With
Yes.
transforming into dog.
Alright, so I will
Because
shift into wild shape.
That works
wolf
because
form.
Puffbad's right
And
next to
slip
Keelan.
from my
Okay.
bonds.
The only thing that I want you to do is to do a stealth check, just to so like you're not like bam I'm a dog and like the chains hit the ground.
Hey, everybody!
Right,
I'm a dog!
Like they're pretty into it, but I mean like they're
There's
not
only-
gonna
there's
know.
only-
Everybody's
Sure, alright, yeah, alright,
chanting.
that's fair. I don't want to make
Just-
a lot of racket.
Just to double check, everyone's chanting, watching
What?
Crud get turned to
Basically,
a...
yeah, crud now is like when people like crack their backs and they like
Right.
reach behind them, like Crud's doing that. Only while he's doing that, he's not coming forward. Like he's just getting bigger. Like
Alright, that's
He's pretty
good.
big to begin with.
Alright, change into animal form and roll a stealth check to do it quietly.
all right,
+5. 15.
that's good. That hits.
Up top.
So you manage to turn into a dog and kind of just like slink behind. So
Keelan, power!
I mean,
I don't turn into a dog. I turn into
I'm sorry, a wolf. Well, you can turn
man
into
dog.
anything.
Actually, I can turn into anything. You're
Yeah,
right.
you can turn
This
into
is-
a rat to get
Ooh,
away from
a
this.
stealthy cat.
All right, there you go.
Oh,
So what are you gonna do now?
And then I will change back into human form and free Charlie Foe.
Okay. That's gonna be a thievery.
He's suddenly not on board.
I turn back into a cat and leave.
Yeah, so, alright. So picking locks is not my thing.
Okay.
But what about looking around for keys? The guys in front of us have keys on their belt. Is there keys on the wall? Are the locks held together with keys? How are we? How are
Okay,
we-
yeah, I'll allow that. Roll a perception check.
Finally,
Well,
something
6.
we're good at.
18.
Okay. This guy right there, number 2, has keys.
One
Yeah.
closest to us.
It's gonna be a thievery check to get them off him.
Yeah.
Now,
son of a
does his
bitch.
perception tell us what the other 6 across, like, in the middle of the room are?
They're just more worshippers.
Oh, okay.
Everybody here, unless they're a mini, is a worshipper.
What is the group across the wall?
Just more worshippers.
Worshippers.
It's the werewolf
I'm glad I
choir.
checked, 'cause I thought there were more guys chained to the wall.
No, they are.
I'm glad I asked. Oh, more guys we get free and make a bigger party.
Nah, they're all the
I'll play
werewolf
5 of
choir
them.
boys.
Okay.
Hello.
All right. Thievery to take his keys. Is there a bonus that he's in the thralls of religious fervor, or is it just a straight up roll?
I'll tell you what. You role play what you're doing. Like you describe it perfectly. And if it like isn't like I go up and I take the key, like I will give you a bonus.
Wait, that's not okay.
Well,
oh,
rather than change into a big wolf, my wild shape will be a black cat, a black panther type, and
fight the man.
yeah, that's right, Black Panther.
Revolution will come.
We just upped our African American listeners.
And,
What's
and
2
I-
times 0?
Enough.
and I will try and maneuver behind the party and gingerly take the keys from him in the shape of a black cat.
Okay, and like are you just like batting at them? Like,
Nah, I'm gonna use my mouth and
Okay.
lift them off his belt if at all possible.
Are you a black cat or are you like a panther?
A Black Panther.
Okay, so you're like something that's
whatever I
face is
change
crotch
into
level.
has to be roughly the same size
Okay.
and mass. I can't change into a little bird or a chipmunk.
Are you allowed to change just your paw into a hand? And so you have opposable thumbs?
I would say no.
Well, I think as a
that's a
shifter I might be able to
dick.
do that, but I'm not going to push it.
Okay. All right.
In fact, yeah, whatever. All right, so I'm the shape of a Black Panther in trying to stealthily lift the keys from this guard, and my stealth is thievery is +3. Yeah, not good. Which dice should I? No.
No, not that
You use mine.
No, don't even look at it.
Oh God!
Blake!
Sorry.
Blake, leave the room.
Damn it! Oh, fuck, 2!
Okay,
I'm
so
breathing too much air.
what happens is
Stop it.
And all I could say about this roll is, thank God it's not a 1.
it's perfect.
Nice try.
The Joe roll. We got 20.
So I'll give you like a couple for the story, but I mean like you basically manage to get the keys off the guy, but tug on his belt, and he turns around. Thought I heard liquid, and is like he sees you. I mean now basically what happens is in the fuss. I want everybody to roll initiative.
Aww.
And then, Keyleth, you have to pass the keys off to these guys, and you guys have to spend a standard action unlocking your chains.
That is depressing in every sense of the word.
Is there
Holy
a
shit.
way to
Really? Now I roll double digits.
I can't just maul this guy quietly?
No,
What if he role plays it? I'm mauling him so hard. Oh God.
there's at this point really no way to be like quietly murdering.
Fine.
You're just like, oops.
I quietly murder him.
Okay, what are rolls, guys?
20.
You got a 20?
Yes.
Are we rolling initiative?
How
Yes.
strange.
I got 17.
All right,
I also got a 17.
and you probably have higher decks.
Oh,
11
yes.
plus
Yes,
4
you do.
is
I have a
15.
1.
Well, you go by this dex, the actual.
I have a 10.
Damn it!
I have an
That was
18.
close.
Up top.
Okay, all right, and then I have to roll for everybody.
Okay.
Every single one of them.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a celebration of failure.
All right.
Cutbat, who invited you?
Me.
Cutbat invites Cutbat.
Fair enough. Please don't crush my skull.
All right.
You understand concept of
This is boring now.
Okay.
Awesome.
understand concept of weighted weapon. Okay, weighted weapon is same weight on either side of weapon, correct?
You're holding air.
I'm holding hammer.
I'm destroying this 4th, 5th, and 6th wall.
Now see, in order for this weapon to be evenly weighted, it must be as heavy as I am because I am now attached to the weapon. Do you really want to piss off the man with the 400-pound hammer?
Only if you explain how weight and kilometers work.
Communism.
All right.
Good enough.
Unfortunately for you guys,
300%.
Damn it!
everybody goes before you.
I hate this game.
That is so not good.
Well, and by everybody I mean just Crud and the demon guy.
Crud not friend no mo.
Crud goes. "Rah-rah-rah-rah."
I love you, Quad. With
All
an
right.
Earth W.
This Earth W confuses and infuriates me.
Damn it!
Alright. So the demon moves. What's his speed?
In
Demon?
18.
in the story, are the other
Fuck, I don't even know what to do with that.
are the other tokens still worshipping? Or are they like?
They're aware that you guys are there now.
Oh, okay.
So they're aware that we're trying to escape.
Okay, and then
I'm not proud of saying this out of character.
I'm
Human
gonna-
shield.
I'm gonna
Human
say
shield? Human shield?
holy strike.
werewolf shield. Werewolf shield. Okay.
Doggy
was it 1, 2,
I don't like
3,
this.
4. All right, he can hit all you guys.
Oh God.
All right. So the demon points at you and with one hand just begins to summon this black globe of just
Darkness.
Darkness. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Cuthbad.
But then like
We've seen drow magic before.
Well, he's not a drow.
Damn it.
But like,
Is it throwing?
basically,
Drow.
it turned. It's this black thing, but instead of shooting a beam, it kind of spikes out, and he just lobs it gently at you guys.
Gently.
I do.
I'm just gonna roll once. Does a 19 hit anybody's fortitude? This 3 group right here.
It's
Yeah.
Yep.
Hooray!
It
Yeah.
crushes my fortitude.
Only by 3.
All right, take 7 points of damage, gentlemen.
What kind of damage?
Psychic damage.
My brain!
Always with those traumatic
Professor
memories.
Xavier, you asshole.
Should have been wearing the Juggernaut's helmet.
I
Should have been. Should have been.
He's among us.
Next inn we go to, I'll buy that.
He comes up. He was like, "They freely joined me. I don't know why you guys are resisting." And
Does he have the posh accent?
he does.
Awesome.
Sounds exactly like that. All right. So
Okay.
now it is Crud's turn.
No, Crud, we love you. Come and W!
There is no love here. All right.
No love in this
What about
house.
So
love?
Crud reaches down and picks up his giant fucking meat cleaver,
Well, damn it.
and
I
his
think you'd leave that at the campsite.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and
Oh God, are we gonna do this?
he yells, "Rah, rah, 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 rah," and points and gnashes his teeth, and is pretty pissed, and that's it for him.
Best turn ever, because I didn't fail, technically.
Cuffbad, you are locked up.
It is true. Do I have to wait for him to throw the keys? Or do
I would
we-
assume that we'll say that he threw you the keys
Dude.
already.
Is your athletics okay? Strength check out of it.
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Sorry, strength check out of it. I'm trying to whisper so Matt can't hear.
I can hear everything, always.
He hears everything.
But you do at night is disgusting.
Hey, those cats know what they got into.
Although I was actually planning on doing that because that's how I escaped from the in the tower too, eh? I
You
just
went-
I just
you went
strong
full
arm
That
that
never
shit.
happened because
Boom!
it was a lost episode, remember?
What?
Yeah, remember we
The new
lost
one?
that yeah, where you guys were breaking out of the bottom? We lost that episode and we lost one more of them.
Sour.
Okay.
You know what had
I'm
happened
a
now?
terrible fan. I haven't listened that far. Damn it, Bob!
Ooh, Bob! Athletics check. What is this? 6 plus
Jesus.
17.
That succeeds.
Suck it, white man.
You break
Boom.
out.
Free
I
these
took
chains
offense to
of
that.
oppression.
I'll say that what you use as a minor.
Yay!
Ooh, nice.
All right. So that
So-
means that you've got your movement and your standard left.
Shift.
Okay.
Take out the nearest guard. We're going with.
I mean, it won't matter because I've seen you guys roll today. You're
Weights
not gonna
of
live through this
Earth.
fight.
Define
Udinil's just
today.
Udinil's just gonna be hanging out at a coffee shop in Cragrock Spire, just waiting for you guys to show up.
20 versus AC.
That is a hit.
Shoot,
You're
it
a
wasn't that hard to get here. It was easy.
You're a coffee shop at
I just
Crag
took
Rock.
the Wizard
Shut up,
Highway
Matt.
101.
Yeah, exactly. I teleported.
7 points of damage and he's slow.
All right, that
And you
destroys him. Like
Damn
basically,
it.
you rip this guy apart.
Now,
Who's a minion?
if I may, did you just use an encounter?
No.
Oh, thank God.
I point at Crud and I say, "You wanted to be Iron War Chef. What are you now?"
Secret ingredient is lycanthropy. Bow wow wow wow. All right, so that means it is now Charlie Foe. Charlie, you are still locked up.
Okay, I will
Shimmy.
hold. I will try to
Shimmy powers activated.
thievery to get out again.
Okay.
Why don't you just
Joe.
if you
It's a standard action to use keys. I'm letting them do it.
you skill check out it's a minor.
Right.
That will be
Well played, sir. Well played.
It's high praise.
High praise.
18.
High praise.
18. That's good
Yeah.
enough.
So I just wiggle out. I'm like, okay.
Why didn't we do
Thank
this
God
earlier?
you had dainty women wrists.
Yep.
And all that
Good
crossbow
idea.
holding.
Yeah, exactly.
Matt SCM means
Now see,
your feelings get hurt whether you win or lose.
if he used a wand, his wrist would be nice and thick. Unable
Nice
to-
and meaty from polishing that wand all
Ah, it's
day.
a masturbation joke.
Preparatory shot on the big guy,
All right.
the demon.
Okay.
And so I'm plus 10 versus AC. 23 versus AC.
That hits.
6 points of
Whoa.
damage and he grants combat advantage to me.
Okay.
And I will go. Fuck you guys. Tumble. 1, 2, 3.
I watch you tumble.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
If they swarm you, it's your fault.
Yeah, way to split the party, asshole.
All right. That means it is now Medrash.
I don't want
Your
to
turn.
play.
All right.
enough.
How are you getting out?
I don't know.
pray to Core. That's been doing awesome.
You're going to hell!
I'll see you there.
I do think Cord is fucking with you.
I'll give you a hint. Spend the standard action. Actually, what's your strength?
I burned my action point.
What's your strength?
How'd you burn your action point?
In the
The failed skill challenge.
yeah,
Oh yeah, you
where
did.
I got a 5 and then a 1.
It was improvement.
In
Yes.
my eyes. All right.
My strength check is a good idea.
Okay, so
My
minor.
nobody look at my sheet. It's a strength check. It's only 20.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Seems legit.
I would like to seeing my allies getting out of their bonds without the need of keys.
So what the
I
fuck
didn't-
was the point in getting the keys in the first place?
He failed it.
I
still.
watched it.
He
So-
bust/failed. He
Well,
bailed
if we
it.
got it, we could have maybe had a surprise.
Yeah, I mean this would be a completely different story if you guys
Yeah.
passed that.
Because
I let out a dragon
We would have just
roar,
stealthed out
and
of
I used
here
my
and
strength
gotten drunk
check,
at the pub again.
and
Yeah, we'd have
I
just left.
hopefully break out of my binds. 17.
Yep, that's good enough.
I shatter my
Chains of oppression.
chains of oppression from the white man.
What's what?
Give-
The white man has done nothing wrong. Okay.
All you say is bad.
Yeah, that's
Now,
true. I
what-
guess you
what
are
does
the
that
only
use?
white man.
Yeah.
That's a
Mr.
minor.
Minor?
Yeah. So you still have your standard and your movement.
Yeah, you can do all kinds of shit now. It's true.
What's
So
this
getting-
guy? I'm pointing to a guy
minion.
next to Keela.
He's another one of the farmer. Like they're kind of like enthralled werewolves.
Ooh, I'm starting to think maybe we shouldn't kill them.
Is he paying attention to Keela, or is he?
Are you just imagining
yeah,
having your
he's
own
correct.
legion of werewolves?
No, I'm just thinking that these
You're
are
like, these guys are already
innocent
brain
victims.
dead. All we have
Yeah.
to do is show up and,
I'm going
You know,
to
like
go.
the wholesale slaughter of innocents is just kind of not my bag, baby.
Playing it safe. Being surprised, I got out my cuffs. I'm going to not go around and incur all this. Damn it, Keela.
Now Keela's dead.
Not incur all the opportunity attacks. Go 1. Ask. 2.
You're missing the point, man.
You're a point.
touche.
Touch. And I will. Actually. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
You're just waiting for him to just swarm. aren't
He's like, how many D20s do I have?
Yeah, exactly. I need to order another pound.
Oh shit! You said breaking the chain was a minor.
Yeah.
Ah
you?
hell.
You still have a move and a standard. Well, then you
yeah,
have
but
nine.
I can't call challenge on everyone around me.
Why don't you just hit him?
Well, yeah, if you want to be a fucking.
We'll go for that guy.
He's awfully close. I will use
Chicken shit.
Holy Strike. Fuck you, Joe. Holy Strike on the guy.
Enthralled meatbag.
Enthralled Farmer 1, or rather 2, I guess.
Ooh, do that
19
again.
19 on the dice.
Nice.
Plus 7, 26 versus AC.
Yep, that hits.
Do I need to roll damage?
Who are you rolling against? Sorry.
This guy.
Okay, no, he's dead.
Do that
I draw
all
my
the
sword. I
times.
break out my binds. I move over in a way that he doesn't notice me, and I draw my sword and cut him down the diagonal.
That's heroic.
Shoulder blade to hip.
All right.
There's your fucking token.
I bet you
Okay.
don't throw tokens.
I like the way you're being all badass for killing the one.
I gotta take it while I
Like
can.
that.
Gotta take it while I can, Joe.
I didn't
Bob,
say anything.
Bob, Joe.
All right, Keela.
To
Joe
be
Bob,
fair, we are the
your
same
turn.
person.
Fucking A. Alright, I'm still in beast form. I will remain in beast form. My movement is 7. So, 1, 2, 3,
You
4, 5, 6. Or 6. Blammo. And, darting bite against,
Crud.
Crud,
Oh, crud.
who, I don't really want to hurt him, but I suppose if I have to. This is plus
Oh.
7 versus reflex.
Go.
Oh, crud,
crud.
we hardly knew ye.
Johnny, I hardly knew ya. You're dead.
Shut up, Cuthbed.
group's turning on itself.
I know, right?
I like it.
Oh, this hits.
All right, Darting Bite. +7 versus Reflex. But 16 + 7, which would be 23.
Against reflex?
Reflex.
That
I
hits.
can touch it 'cause my
Okay, and I do 1d10 plus Wisdom, which is going to be 6.
Except for the big guys.
So 10 points of damage to Crud.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool as a dragon breath.
And I shift it to here, and I get to make an attack against that guy.
All right.
Gunter Glaben.
Then Wisdom versus Reflex. 19
Ooh,
plus
Jesus.
7, and I do another D10 plus Wisdom modifier. So 8 points of damage.
All right.
Not a whole lot, but it's something.
Hey, well, you know, in all fairness, I mean, like, you're not used to rolling damage.
Wait, you get more than
Yeah.
2 digits on a dice?
Strange.
It's true.
That's weird. Also, I meant one digit. I apologize.
All right.
Yeah,
So
I don't think
now
you get more
it
than 2
is
digits on a die.
Their
Well,
turn.
On the ones I run
Oh,
on,
not
yes, you
good.
do.
What is their speed?
I'm hoping Crud's gonna like keep coming after me, and I can dodge. I don't know. It's probably not gonna go so well.
Would you
Dodge,
say-
dip, dive, duck,
parry,
and dodge.
All right.
Joe, I'm jealous you beat me to it. Bravo, sir.
He almost
1,
did that
2,
one episode. It was hilarious.
3,
I
4,
forgot to vote.
Dodge, duck, dip,
5,
dive, and dodge.
1, 2.
Taste your own urine, etc.
Because it's sterile and I like the taste.
Oh, Riptorn, you're always my favorite.
Dun 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 dun.
Ah,
Get
are you shitting
Inspector
me?
Gadget. Whoa, bro. Whoa,
Fuck.
You get to eat shit, Space Cowboy.
bro. So, Matt, are you saying with your move tokens that Ashley's going to be rolling with new characters next week?
Yeah.
Or the week after? Or
Like
whatever
hell.
you Play?
This is a bad idea.
I like how the defender gets one guy.
We were captured. This wasn't our idea.
I didn't mean to break the bonds. They were just shitty.
I should have stayed where I was at.
No. They
Well,
weren't
see,
the,
what? So you
They
can
weren't the
backpedal
bonds you
into a wall?
deserved. The bonds you needed right now.
What?
I'm quoting a movie, you Philistine.
Like
Philistine.
it was that idea.
You're a Philistiller. Oh, she's dead.
You're going to hell. Whee!
Alright, seeing the other two get swarmed, seeing Charlie get swarmed as bad as he is, I shout to Keelan Cuthbad, "You guys are on your own. I'm gonna try to help Charlie out."
That's the best thing to hear in a melee. You guys are on your own. Peace.
All right.
Cuthbad, you're a fucking tank.
So, Keyleth,
I'm thinking that was a mistake.
they're
My
gonna.
throat hurts.
To be fair, you only got one guy coming up on you.
1, 2,
Deal with
3,
it.
4,
Oh wait, no, that's him. Oh, you're
This
fucked.
is me.
Whatever. You're
The guy
Six.
was made to deal with damage.
Yeah, you're fucked.
This could be bad.
Okay, buddy. We'll make you a nice Warforge next time.
No.
only. Well, let's.
This could be good.
Yeah. I'm Please
They have
don't
a
make.
huge plus. All right, that's gonna hit a 27 hit your AC,
Yeah.
and does a 17 hit your AC?
No.
Really?
Yep.
Excuse
rest
me,
of them
an
miss.
18 hit your AC.
It matches.
Okay, so that's 2. I can look it up.
You're look it up.
Touche.
All right, so
Maybe I can't feel my legs anymore.
take 6 points of damage. All right.
For you listeners, Matt's cackling and rubbing his hands together like a retard.
I was like, what was that all about?
All right, Charlie Foe.
Obviously sarcastic.
Does 21 and a 28 hit your AC?
Yep.
Does a 14 hit your AC?
Nope.
Take 4 points of damage.
Woo!
All
2
right.
to 2, bitch.
Medrash.
No.
Does an 18 hit your AC?
No.
All right.
Alright, Marge.
So that is their turn. Now we're back at the top of the initiative with our good friend, the Demon.
Aww.
Yay, Demon, you're my friend. All right,
Go
Keyleth.
to very distant lands.
Stop singing, Joe.
You are lucky because he cannot hit you and not hit everybody else. So he's gonna claw at you. It's a 24.
Sure does. It hits my everything.
Take 2 points of damage.
What?
That could have been worse.
Yeah. Yeah. This fight has been nerfed. So I want you guys. Like, the bad thing is it's nerfed, but it's not nerfed that much.
Right.
Okay, so that means that it is now Crud's turn. Alright.
Now, wait. If Cuthbert diplomatizes enough, can he make Crud not hit him?
No.
They got along really well in the desert / meadow.
To be fair, my diplomacy is shit.
Still, you guys were friends. You were getting along. I ate people for you.
I hate people for you.
Be fair, they're not
People
your
gives
people.
me gas.
True.
Alright.
You all smelled it in the inn.
Yes.
It was gross. I don't digest well.
We noticed.
Does a 29 hit your AC?
Damn it.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you.
Yes. We're
Could
gonna
it
go
be?
with yes.
Then who?
Do 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 do.
Alright.
Apple core.
Yeah, Baltimore. Who's your friend? Hoink.
Take 10 points of damage.
Aw.
And these guys get to shift.
F word, S word.
Alright, that means that we are back up at Cuthbad. It is your turn.
Oi. Alrighty. Alright. Wild Blood Frenzy. Against Crud.
Shut up, Dean.
I hope this really works. I want to dig in.
Nope.
Not a 1, but add 2 to it.
You get a 7.
He's just
Still
like, look at that, look at that,
depressing.
look at that. Nope.
Wait, I'll fix it.
No, you won't. Don't
All
touch
right.
my dice.
Matt, look away.
I think I stole the good dice. I think this is the one that was helping you.
Can I chew on that?
Hold on. Nope. Nope.
Alright.
This one has
Charlie.
a bit of the 7. This thing's
All
the
right.
17.
To begin with, my minor action, I'm gonna blow up my crossbow.
You're gonna blow it up.
Well, you know, put
He
some
blows
fire.
his crossbow.
Okay.
You hear dubstep coming from it?
I shift over
Oh
one.
my god! Boom, 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 boom. Sour. Dubstep sucks.
Joe's my new best friend. Sorry, Bob, Matt, and
Okay.
Andrew.
Oh.
So
I hate that shit so
this is
much.
gonna be
Always.
distract. Do you want more damage or do you want? No, never mind. It's gonna be an unbalancing shot against the demon. I have combat advantage against him.
Okay.
If I hit, I'm gonna use the surprise strike, which will daze him. If I hit,
Please hit him first.
oh, okay. So I'm attacking. I look deep inside my crossbow. Ask Kevice for his help.
Watch Kevice be more helpful than Cord. Not
No!
by much.
Yay!
I take it off.
Celebration of failure.
Kevice is a bitch.
To be
21
fair,
versus
Cord is not
AC.
helping.
That hits.
I can't.
6 points of damage.
God,
Yep.
ow.
Sour.
Cord,
I'm
damn it.
bloodied.
You're bloody already?
Yep.
Did
Oh.
you not healing surge?
I was at full health.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you still alive.
Medrash, it's your turn.
It's like
I don't want
13
to play.
points.
I go home and I cry in my bedroom. Okay,
Write in my dragon journal.
it's the same as a regular journal, but it's covered in scales.
And stickers.
Scale stickers.
He's a bird.
I'm trying to decide which D20 to use. I have 3.
None of them are doing you any
None
good.
of it doing any good.
Quickly.
Let's go with red for damage.
No,
I'm going
red, that's the
to-
color of blood, and also embarrassment.
True.
Holy Strike the guy in front of me.
I just if you guys have attacks that
shuffle.
like take out a lot of people in one go.
Yeah.
Well, no, I have
No.
one.
You know
but I need
who,
to get
you
this
know who
guy
does
out of my
have
way
that?
first.
Udnell.
Oh yeah, she does. Man,
She has
you're-
that carpet bombing bullshit attack.
Too bad she's busy making money.
Yeah, right.
Sorry, Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Versus
One day we'll get a donor.
for
that kidney.
number 3's AC.
All
I'm
right.
going to Holy Strike. That's
Sure, you're gonna try.
the standard action. God damn it!
Guess what number Blake got? It rhymes with fun.
You need to take a picture.
So
We're gonna bring back the natural one face.
celebration of
This is
failure.
my face.
I've never seen someone so pissed off.
No, I have.
Yay.
God, your eyes are like glowing red too. So, like,
Great.
all right,
Oh my God,
Keyleth,
I
your
really
turn.
can't believe that just happened.
Gee, that makes me feel a little bit better because I'm like,
No, it doesn't.
I can't do
I feel
worse.
worse. I feel so bad.
Don't
I had
feel
this
bad.
great plan. My plan was to murder him, move action to the group, and Dragon Breath the group. And no, I don't get to. I'm gonna go sit in my car and cry.
So is
Andrew,
this guy here or
roll
here?
for me.
He's right up against you.
Okay. All right.
okay.
Shift 1.
Okay.
I guess in character, I swing and he ducks it.
Um,
So badly, I stick in the ground.
What did I do the first? I did darting bite. So this time, all right. So I shift 1. I change back into human form,
Okay.
and blammo lightning arc on this guy.
Okay.
And is he under any penalties or anything like
I was
combat
gonna set
advantage?
up all that. I was gonna be like this huge, massive Kamehameha Super Saiyan
Yeah.
drop bomb. I'm like the same,
Not
the
so
same
much.
thing. It's like,
Why is Charlie Faux blonde now?
actually, his hair will glow red. The flaming
okay.
Charlie
No.
Faux.
So anyway,
I dig
I'm
it.
I'm
I
plus
can dig
7
it.
versus
I
reflex.
cannot
Okay.
dig it.
Can you dig it?
All right, so plus 7 versus
Life's a
reflex.
garden. We're all on fire.
Son of a.
That makes sense.
Plus 7 versus reflex. I don't even want to roll. I'm so, like the anxiety is killing me. 12 versus reflex. Plus
12
7,
versus
19.
reflex?
Oh, my God.
19.
19. That hits.
Blammo, yeah.
Gee, I wanna-
D10 plus wisdom.
I wonder what it's like to
And,
get more than a 1 for
I
a
know.
roll.
8 plus
Hey, hush, you got a 3.
6.
I got
So
a
14.
Yeah.
So many
And the
times.
target is dazed until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
And I get to make a secondary attack. Which will be
Huzzah.
on... I don't want to do it because I don't want to hurt. So my secondary attack is this guy.
Okay.
It is... Or actually, I make a second attack. This isn't the there's a secondary effect, and we'll
Right.
get to that in a minute. So I have a second attack, and my second attack is wisdom versus reflex.
Okay.
17.
Okay, and you're taking that attack against two.
Him?
Okay.
Do I roll damage?
No. He's dead.
Okay, so
Yay.
now my secondary attack is...
Please don't do that.
Bob throws
Is your
the guy
daily?
back on the
Yeah,
board.
it's a
Okay.
daily. My secondary attack is... So it was him. So him. Do you have a marker? It's a
It's a burst one.
burst 1 and a burst 1 on him. They're knocked prone.
Okay, so all those guys are knocked prone.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
Well, I have to roll to hit. Wisdom
Oh.
versus fortitude.
So you have
Do
to
you want me to
roll
roll 1
It's
or?
your call. It's your call. I mean, I would say roll 1 for each group. If you're doing a
Sure.
burst 1 against him and a burst 1 against him.
Okay, first group, wisdom versus fortitude. This is his group. So plus 7 versus fortitude. 19 versus
Nice.
fortitude.
Yeah, that hits.
And then the second group, wisdom versus fortitude, plus 7. 10, 17 versus fortitude.
That hits. That
So-
matches.
Alright, good. So, prone, 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 prone.
Okay.
Dazed and prone.
Okay.
Dazed and confused.
That means he's dazed and prone. He gets one action.
He has to
if he
stand
stands up, that's his action.
Sounds good. All right. That means that it is now their turn. So these guys all stand up as their thing. So we'll get rid of that. This guy's gonna take a swing at Cuthbad. Cuthbad does a. Sorry, I'm trying to find it real fast. A 21 hit your AC.
Yes.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I was not done.
Okay.
Since I'm back in human form, that was a move, a standard. My minor action is I make the Seed of Healing.
I thought you spent your minor action to get to a human form. It's
Oh,
a-
you're right. I did. So all right, I can't. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine. Just trying to cheat.
Absolutely. I'm not trying to cheat. Son of a bitch.
I am.
He.
I'm failing miserably.
Take 2 points of damage. Cuthbad. Oh my
Okay.
god, you guys have like old women bladders. Every time you don't hear someone talk, it's probably because they're in the bathroom.
It's true.
Because they piss like little girls.
Hey. Bob says, "Shut up. It's funny."
Alright.
Also,
So-
shut up, Matt. You have the lowest bladder of us all.
That's not true. I've only been up once.
Cause you're not drinking beer
That's true.
like a bitch.
I was attacked by things and my liver is dead. Alright,
Sour.
So,
Uh-oh.
and then that, so...
I joke about this a lot. It looks like we might be re-rolling characters. To me,
Yeah.
anyway.
Chicken shit.
I don't have many area of effect attacks.
Neither do I. Just keep swinging.
I mean, somehow
Trust in your god of war. He doesn't trust in you.
I'm not hoping he does die at this point.
It's not the character. You can use those dice on anything and they're gonna fuck you. Alright,
Well, one's
Keelan.
looking back at me.
One's gonna attack you.
Oh, okay.
18 hit your AC.
He's right here.
Matches.
Take 1 point of damage.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are gonna attack you, Ash.
Oh god.
I think it's safe to assume they're just sort of toying with us at this point.
If you get anything a 20 or higher, that will hit my AC.
Okay, so.
Oh my god.
Dude, there was a 19 in there.
Ugh.
3.
Why
Take
3?
4 points of damage. Alright. Charlie Foe. Charlie Foe.
4
Take.
hits me.
Yep. At least you were smart. You got your, on the back. Your back's against the wall. You can only take 4 against you. Oh God.
He also can't tumble worth a
They
damn.
all hit you.
Anything over 17 hits. Yep.
They all hit you.
Oh god.
Well, if he gets all 4s, 4 or higher on all 4 of them, I'm dead.
Like
Not dead,
Okay.
but down.
We have to keep rolling to survive. 6,
Surprise.
a 3, a 2, and a
5,
2.
4, 7, 13.
You live.
How much health do you have left?
3.
3.
Oh, good.
Woohoo!
Oh, good lord.
Guess what? I have no weapons. Only weapon I have is my crossbow.
Yeah.
You can't tumble this way, or you
I already
He already used tumble.
Oh fuck.
You can't shift.
They still.
You
it would
can
still
shift
take an
here
attack of
and still
opportunity.
be in.
So you shift there, you take one attack of opportunity. You shoot the guy furthest
Yeah.
away.
All right. So that
Wish
means
Matt's
that
luck.
it is now. They just went. The Jackal Wares just went. So it is now Crud's turn.
No.
No,
it's,
crud.
the one
Jackawares.
guy.
Oh, the demon. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Crud, we love you.
He stands up. So that's his attack.
Oh,
All right.
Dodged a bullet there.
Dodge a bullet bill there.
All right. So now it's Crud's turn. Crud is going to take a swing at Cuthbad. All right.
Is it safe to assume that Crud is a gigantic ogre-looking werewolf?
Yeah.
Nice.
Orc.
Oh.
I'm
God.
sorry, orc-looking werewolf.
30 hit your AC.
Yes.
Take 5 points of damage.
Okay.
You say this, but I'm still scared for my character's
I was
life.
here like, holy shit.
All right. So that means that it is now Cuthbad, your turn.
All right.
Do something awesome.
If you shift away, you can use your daily.
Throw a hammer at him.
Throw a hammer at it.
No, I got something a little bit different for him. All right.
Right?
I will join his cult.
No!
No.
Wait, is that how we win?
Welcome me, brothers.
I'll be a were-dragon. Fuck it.
We're going.
Fuck, I played Elder Scrolls. This only works out to my benefit.
All right. I'll be aware of whatever the
Next
fuck.
Next game we record, Ashley's the only non-werewolf character. What's
Just
happening?
you guys versus werewolf.
I mean, an orc werewolf's pretty terrifying. Imagine a Goliath werewolf.
You guys only fight vampires for the rest of the season. All right.
Do we always go shirtless?
Yep.
Sour. I never wear a shirt. Yay!
Oh!
Alright.
Natural 20. I'm assuming that's against Crud.
Yes, you're
Okay.
gonna dig this. Earth Grasp Strike deals 19 points of damage, knocks him prone.
Okay.
There's the old Joe we know, not announcing his attack before he
Now.
falls.
Now I
Yeah,
announced
he's my daily fucking.
no. I announced this. Alright. He's knocked prone. Can I use a heal, my healing skill, to cure his lycanthropy and get him on our side?
I say yes, says Matt. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. Yes, you can. But, let me see your thing.
Joe pulls his dick out.
Put it in my mouth.
Blake leaves awkwardly. Well, time to hit the old dusty trail.
Andrew starts taking pictures.
Okay.
Oh.
With Matt's camera.
Oh, God.
Here.
All right, so I want you to do a... I want you to do a heal check, and I want you to do a nature check. You have to pass both of them.
In any
What's your heal
particular
skill?
order?
They have.
They're both pretty good.
Heals
have to be-
10, nature's 12.
It's gonna be high though. Like I gotta tell you that
Naturally.
now. Yeah.
I gotta figure out why his heals.
Wait, don't you roll damage because you have the magical weapon? Don't you get crit damage?
Ooh, you're right. Oh, well, no, it's because...
What a good DM.
Well, yeah, since when the hell did
Except
that
for
ever
all the
happen?
hate.
An additional... Well, since I don't have combat advantage, it's... Woo! Alright. 4 plus... It was 12, 19, 23 points of damage, knock prone.
Holy hell.
What do you want?
I wish I could deal that kind of damage.
What do you want from me?
Okay.
A rubber biscuit? Alright, heal, nature.
Yeah. I normally wouldn't let you do this, but you got a crit. So.
Yay!
And he's offering to roleplay. Joe, fucking roleplay.
Yep. Roleplay.
Well, I mean, you're doing really good. But more.
Bugger off. I knock him to the ground, stand over him, and say, I know you're still in there. Do it for the Iron War Chef.
Love it.
Nice. Son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch. What is that?
It's a 6.
That is a 6.
16.
18 nature.
Okay. Yeah.
Holy hell.
You matched it.
So what's his nature? He
Spoiler.
recognizes the
Yeah.
foreign natures
What
in his
exactly are
body.
you using nature for to describe it?
Well, I mean, lycanthrope. When you described the goblins, I suppose earlier, but that
Gnomes.
would be last week or something, with the blackened veins. I
The
realized that
gnomes?
that's the gnomes. Remember the
Oh,
gnomes?
you said goblins.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
They're all the same.
Oh,
They're all-
racist.
They're all short.
Anyway,
You were like 4 feet tall. I don't think you get to say that.
anyway, you saw the blackened
just-
veins of the gnomes.
Yeah, so I know it's poison. Well, okay, that's kind of racist too. You're all good people. You're just wolves.
No, they're horrible. Fuck them.
You're just
Let's
terrible
murder them
people
all.
right now.
Right? So it's the easiest, well, not the easiest thing, obviously. Isolate the disease, and now heal to heal.
All right.
This is rolls for not lupus.
Yes.
It's not lupus, it's not lupus, it's not lupus. Dude,
Oh.
Ooh.
26!
Yes, that is awesome.
By the power of Saloon, I release the moon's hold on this man.
All right. That means he is now your responsibility. He has all of your bonuses. He has just a regular attack, but whenever he attacks, it's 1d10 plus 7.
Yay! It's my
Yeah.
responsibility.
All right. So Crud goes, Crud!
Crud smash!
All right. So that
You see Edward
means
Norton?
that
Yeah.
it is now Charlie Foe's turn.
Healing surge.
Charlie Foe.
9 hit points.
Do something half as impressive.
But if you take a healing surge, you get +2 to all defenses.
It's still not the coolest thing you've said.
I might have to just do this to help out the party overall.
I take a knee.
Take a knee.
I take a knee of the werewolf in front of me.
Oh, and
Alright.
Crud also has an action point too. Just letting you guys know.
So he pretty much has
Oh.
all the stats that I have.
All your
He's got a
stats.
regular attack.
You chicken shit. Let me see that.
I shift over here.
May I read the thing?
I read all the things.
No,
That's been fucking us the whole time.
this is blank.
There's no guys here.
Surprise.
Alright. Yep.
Are you using an action point for this?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my unbalancing shot, which is +10 versus AC. If I hit, I'll use my sneak attack and the heroic, the surprise strike, and the flaming weapon.
Don't you also have gloaming cut?
That's for me to shift, but this is me doing high damage. I'm probably not gonna last another round.
You don't want to do high damage. You want to do.
You wanna hit.
You want to spread it out. They're minions. They only have one hit
I was
point.
just talking about hitting him.
Oh.
Actually, no, I can't do that because I don't have combat advantage against. Wait, he's dazed, right?
Yeah.
He is dazed until the end of my
So that
next
grants
turn.
combat advantage.
It does.
Yes.
I'm so confused right now, but I'm on board.
I thought you were hitting the minions next to you. I'm sorry.
No.
Let's
God-
fuck shit up.
God forbid.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry,
So,
Matt's neighbors.
Unbalancing
fuck
shot.
We love you.
Ouch.
Always
No
with the 3.
love. I had to take an opportunity attack though.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh,
my
shit.
first natural 1 of today.
Oh,
The
oh
best
thank
you got
God.
was +10 on that.
Oh,
one?
thank God.
Plus 12,
Blake,
which
I
is
got 5.
15 versus AC against
50
him.
versus.
Yeah.
I didn't know he
Hey,
got
that
one. I
work?
thought all the
There.
yelling was for a 20.
It didn't work, and I don't know his
Your
actual
+12
AC.
counts the combat advantage.
Yeah. So I'm like 15, he might be 19. I'm like,
Oh wait, which one was this? Sorry.
The
demon?
Yeah. 15 versus AC.
Now that Crud's back on our side.
So it's okay.
And he's dazed.
He is dazed.
And you have combat advantage against him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have
That's like a 7.
13 total.
No, a 15 total.
That's-
That
17.
includes combat advantage.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
So yeah, he had a 13.
Okay. Sorry.
Real quick,
We just got to think of another way to come up with another +2.
Well, I could do heroic effort, but I don't know his
I'm going,
I think it's close enough. What's
I'm
your
going to-
heroic effort?
plus
I'm
4.
going to give. I'm going to
Yeah,
give,
do it.
All right,
I'm going
fine.
to give
I'm
Matt
gonna
a
do
dollar. Will that give us +2 if I give you a dollar?
No, heroic effort. That means I can't do the days though. So 19 versus AC.
Yes, that hits.
Okay. Thank you.
Fuck this
Matches.
game. I'm gonna
So
play
that's
Munchkin.
2d6 plus 2d8. He's slowed at least. He's not dazed. I'm doing an extra 1d6 as well because of my flaming weapon. That's a forward daily.
What is it? Why is he not dazed? He's dazed because of my hit.
But he's not going to be dazed because of my hit, so he's not going to carry over.
Why not?
Because I
When
can't.
you use
we
heroic
can't just
effort?
keep dazing
Yeah, I
him,
can't
alright?
use my surprise strike.
Okay, all right.
Nosebleed.
Just do a lot of damage.
That's 5
Good advice.
plus 10. That's
Also,
7.
how much HP does Crud still have?
So that's 17,
Enough.
19,
75 hit
plus
points.
5.
Yeah, I think he's good.
So that's 24 damage, fire.
To the demon?
Exactly enough to kill him. He had 23 hit points left. So you see the demon, and he's like, he just takes these like arrows. It's like 6 arrows all at once, and like he just like roars back and like turns into this smoke, and runs up basically like into the nostrils of the statue.
I see where this is going.
Spoiler.
And you just see that, like the statue doesn't
Can I
move or
quit
anything.
again?
It just its eyes get like big and blood red. It doesn't do anything. Doesn't move anything. But everybody that it was next to when the smoke blew up turns back into a person. So
The only person not drinking tonight.
I haven't turned anything tonight.
No, I'm saying the only person not drinking. Joe doesn't count.
All right.
Yay!
Joe's not that person.
So you have now +5 townsfolk who look kind of surprised.
See, that's what I'm saying. We probably shouldn't be killing. Let's not murder the townsfolk.
On my turn, I murder the townsfolk.
Well, I still
Just
say,
Fuck you, Bob.
I mean, it is a demon, but he did say
Take a
that
attack
they
of
were all
opportunity, right?
voluntary.
Aww.
Like they all
Oh, you
wanted
already rolled
that.
Oh yeah, I did. I rolled a 1.
Oh,
That's right.
yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a whole hullabaloo.
Whether or not you want to trust the words of the demon, well,
All right.
So that was.
Oh,
unfortunately, you
So-
missed your opportunity to do
So,
insight.
in the story, basically, he turned to smoke.
He smoked now.
He went to smoke and
You
he
can't
went
incite
into this
smoke.
idol.
Now, because he turned to smoke, the other people turned to people.
Everybody who was initially near him and was in that
Got a
like,
whiff of the. Okay.
right. So
Mm.
now
He
he's
turned to people.
in this.
Let's fucking run! So, aim shot?
All right.
With my sword?
So now it is Charlie Foe just went. It is Medrash. Your turn.
No, I'm not playing.
Stop throwing your thing. You move everybody.
I just don't want to fail again.
Son,
man,
you'll never,
no.
you'll never succeed if you don't try.
do yours.
Well,
all I do is try, and all I do is fail.
Lesson here is don't try.
Alright. On a serious note, I will. If I blast 3, can I get these 3 guys?
Yeah.
I will.
Do it.
We weren't going to murder the townsfolk.
They're not townsfolk, they're werewolves.
Right now, those guys are werewolves. Our glorious DM took away the townsfolk that we accidentally murder.
Right. They kind of like saw what was happening, like ran to one side, so they're out of your.
Good move, bro. Good move. They all pop collars.
What type of town is this?
One
Town of
bordering.
something.
What town
Kappa.
that borders a city full of insane mages and necromancers?
Yeah, good point.
Also,
Good call. Good call.
You made this town.
I made the town.
I will.
I didn't have them popped collars.
Yeah, surprisingly,
them
that
pop
was not
collars.
written in canon.
I will dragon breath these 3.
Okay.
If possible, I'd like to just render them unconscious.
Wait, it's
not,
burst 3?
Blast
3 by 3.
Why
It's
don't
a
you
blaster.
shift back 1? Like, if you shift here, can't you get all of them?
I can't fucking tell what I can get with my
Yeah,
blast.
like, 'cause
I'm not
It'd
being.
be
I'm
like-
not joking.
It,
I really
it,
can't
it,
tell.
it starts on you, and then it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You get all those.
No, it's a 3 by 3 square adjacent to him.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So I'm so
You would,
confused
you
as
would
to
miss.
why that
You would
works.
miss one. You either get him, or him.
Or you could kill Keyleth.
What's sad is it doesn't say each enemy. It says each creature in the blast.
yeah.
I
Which
have
means,
to avoid
which
you.
means you have to avoid me.
So 1, 2,
You don't
3, 4.
have to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Am I pointing to the right guys?
Basically,
Yes.
by shifting, you get 1 extra dude.
You draw a 3 by 3 square, and it just has to touch you. You're not in the 3 by 3 square.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's right here.
I never had this many guys next to me.
Yeah, that's not true at all. Never had this many dudes.
Prom doesn't count.
I was-
Prom doesn't
I was
count.
gonna say, you haven't had this many dudes inside of you, but that's also a lie.
Hey, reception. What happens at the reception stays at reception. Anyway, I'll go for the guys who are nearer to me and less so to Keyleth.
Yeah, you guys missed a hell of a wedding. Putting that out.
Don't do this fucking
Well,
crazy.
Joe, way to be a dick, bro. Jesus.
Oh, you went too?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Joe had his dick out the whole time. It was awkward.
Always with your dick.
Always with my dick out.
All right. On a serious note, versus a
That's
reflex
not Freudian.
of det.
Okay.
Really?
Is that
I got
another-
a 2. 9 versus a reflex.
All that fucking preparation, Jesus.
You want to shut the fuck up? I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry.
That's a miss.
So much anger this time.
No, he's so mad.
I'm so upset.
That's
Less
it.
anger, more disappointment in my dice and
All
me. I moved, I minored. I can't standard anything.
You don't have
I-
it ranged?
That was my range.
That was the range.
That was my range with my minor. In character, I take a deep breath, but I'm still.
Wheezing.
I apparently took damage to my lungs. I roar out a mighty dragon roar, but no ice breath comes with it. It's just sound.
No Iceman cometh with it.
It's
No ice
just,
breath. Joe. I'm trashed. Leave me alone.
Midrash, a lot of Dragonborn
Lots of
have this
bark, no
problem.
bite. Lots of bark, no bite.
It's not a big deal.
Keyleth, it's
They
your
make
turn.
a little blue pill for that.
No, but you know what I'm gonna blame this on? The fact that you have a rust-colored dragon and you're trying to use ice breath.
He's always been rust, though.
I know. I'm just saying that's stupid.
Oh, yeah.
You're stupid.
I'm just saying, you're
What's
mentally
wrong with
incapable.
it?
Deal.
I know it's not like technical with
Like
with
dark brown,
Dragonborn,
right?
But like usually like dragons, like it's chromatic scale. Like
But aren't Dragonborn different?
I've
They
always
say it doesn't matter, but...
obviously it does.
I'm
The
just-
women
I'm
say
just-
it doesn't matter.
I'm just saying, having a white dragonborn would make sense.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you're a
I
blue
get covered in flour after this encounter.
Go Dragonborn. All right.
Well,
go
my
ahead,
turn's over. Go ahead and do whatever you
All
want
of a
to
sudden,
do
he
to
becomes
fuck
part
me
of some
up.
robot and starts walking around with a stupid sword. Deal with it.
Alright, so I'm still in human form, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't shift back. Alright, this is
Alright,
Alright, God damn it.
I know what you needed.
All that whispering.
Every day I'm whispering.
Every day I'm tumbling. Every day I'm bringing back my undead orc.
Too many syllables.
Yeah, the statue's not moving yet.
It makes more
is
sense
it?
in the actual
No.
song.
Yeah, shit.
Do you have a ranged attack that might hit it?
Oh, I totally got range attacks.
Like, lightning?
I just don't want to.
I have one range that I blew. Three.
It's not always about you, Blake.
Too much information.
It's always about me. I'm the main character.
We're fucked.
Yeah, exactly.
Quickly, go this way.
Yeah.
Go around
Matt,
the...
can I make a broken character, please?
You might have to.
Okay, I'm gonna. All right, I will shift one.
I actually play fair.
I'm still in human shape, so I will shift. I will incur 2 opportunity attacks because I'm using a ranged attack, and I will
Eat shit.
And die.
and I will
Cowboy.
storm spike the statue thing +7 versus reflex.
All right.
Noticing this, I go, Keyleth, what are you doing?
6 + 7, so 13 or 14 versus 13 versus reflex.
It's a statue.
Okay.
It has no reflex.
All right. Oh, even
So
better.
So he hits?
All right. Well, first I'm gonna take the opportunity attack.
Miss.
What's 14 and 21?
21 hits, 14 misses.
Take 4 points of damage. Okay.
Stabby,
And then roll
stabby.
damage against the statue.
I keep waiting for
statue-
the lol, it's a statue.
Oh, there's nothing in there.
Yeah.
In
I know,
all
right?
seriousness, does the statue do anything
We'll
to his
s-
attack?
I
He used
don't-
the lightning strike, right?
Well, we will see in a second.
Ah.
Hopefully.
All right. D8 + 6, so 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. So, you hit the statue and, like, you hear, like, this roar throughout the entire cavern of raw. But, like, it actually stuns the werewolves. Like, they're kind of, like, taken
Haha.
aback.
I don't have any range.
Nobody turns, like, back into a person or anything like that. But, like, it's just kind of, like, you see, like, this, like, shockwave run through them, and they all stare at the statue. Your hit actually, like, begins, like, a sundered crack down the middle. And you can see, like, little wisps of smoke coming out the center of the statue. It's still intact, but I mean, yeah. Alright, so, it's the...
Do more damage to the statue, boys.
It's their turn.
Oh, that's totally easy for me to do. Surrounded by people. You
Surrounded
dick.
by dudes. Surrounded by dicks.
It's the werewolf's turn,
Aw.
but they're stunned.
Yay!
Yay.
So, who's on first?
What's on second?
Oh,
No.
damn! Fuck! I always forget.
What?
I had a minor left over. I was deliberately stayed in human form to have a minor left over to make the seed of healing.
Womp womp.
Now,
See how
I
he's
have-
so excited
I
by
get
the
it.
statue cracking, he just kind of makes a scene in his pants.
Now the demon.
We'll do it next
Hey.
time.
5 ongoing damage to it. Is that going
Uncomfortable
to
by
affect?
No, because the
Okay.
demon died.
Okay.
All right. So it's the werewolves' turns. They can't do anything because they're all like shocked by the fact that you would attack this holy relic of theirs, and now it is Crud's turn.
I'm very
Crud
sad.
smash.
I'm very sad my athletics aren't higher, or I'd hop over them.
What's Crud's speed?
Same as yours.
6.
Unfortunately, same as mine. Alright, well... Yeah,
Oh,
wada.
5. Excuse me.
Oh, you shift. And I attack this guy right here.
Okay.
Crud smash.
About to say, he can't automatically run over to that anyway.
No.
He just turns around. What have you done to Crud?
Crud sounds a lot like cute. Or Cuthbert.
Well,
Funny how.
I can't.
What you do, Crud?
There you go. Thank you.
No problem. That's what I'm here, bud.
What you do to Crud?
Alright, so just melee basic?
Yep, melee base.
21 versus AC.
Yep, on D10 plus 7.
Oh, Matt gave Joe a D10.
Plus what?
That is a 6.
Plus.
It doesn't matter because he's a minion.
Touche.
Plus -5 at least.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
He splits him down the middle with his meat
Jesus.
cleaver.
Crud!
This make fine stew.
Okay, that's Crud. Cuthbert, your turn.
I don't want
Yay!
to play for an entirely different reason.
I shift over here and use Resilience of Life.
Is that a natural attack?
Oh god, it is. Oh yeah. 24 versus AC, and he takes +4 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Heals Crud.
Really?
He's dead.
Really? Not the guys who've been traveling with you forever, but the one fucking ogre. God, I hate you, Cutbad.
All right.
Blake hates Cutbad.
So now it is.
Medrash
Charlie
is
Foe's
indifferent.
turn.
You said they're stunned, right?
Yes. They can still take attacks of opportunity.
They still
Oh,
can.
thank you. I was supposed to ask.
About to say, just shift back.
I
And
was
start,
supposed to just run
start
through.
doing all that crazy shit.
Well, I'm thinking
It's
it's
wild and crazy guys.
Steve Martin / Dan Aykroyd, chill out.
Dan Aykroyd. What that guy?
He is gross looking.
It's not as bad as Bill Murray.
God, it looks like a foot.
I am gonna occur an opportunity attack. 1, 2, 3.
Bill Murray, if you
4,
ever listen to this,
5,
we apologize.
6.
Fuck you.
Bill fucking Murray.
23 against.
That hits.
Stun
Six
grants
damage.
combat advantage.
Does stun?
Yeah. Stun grants combat advantage. You can't take actions. You can't flank.
Okay.
Sarah.
Andrew just carefully puts his pencil back on the table.
I'm just tossing you a bone here, Keyleth.
Preparatory shot
Buff
plus
owners?
10 versus AC
Okay.
against the statue.
Yeah, 29 hits.
Yeah. 6 points of damage,
Jesus.
and it grants combat advantage.
All right. So how much damage?
6.
6 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay. So, yeah, it basically that crack gets a little bit wider and a little bit more smoke kind of pours out.
With an arrow?
It's like wedges in there.
Nice.
I'm not trying to be a dick, but is it like gray smoke, or is it like... Does it look like normal smoke, or is it like...
It's like this like red and black smoke. It's the smoke that the demon turned
Awesome.
into when he flew away.
Awesome.
All right. So that means that it is now Medrash, your turn.
Italy. If I ran past this guy here, would I incur 1, 2, 3, 4
No,
opportunity
just one.
attacks?
Yeah.
Just one.
You can only do one opportunity attack. So I mean, like you could be like 1, 2, 3, and like he would only ever get to do one opportunity attack against you.
So if I ran...
Like you could go up there, like take your first attack of opportunity and just hump the shit out of him. He wouldn't be able to do anything.
Or you could just
Okay.
go over there and hit him.
If I run, I can make it.
Well, no, we stopped doing double speed. Remember?
Oh, we
Have you
did.
used your
There's
action
plus
point.
2.
Yeah, it's supposed to.
But still, you can get up there.
You already used an action point.
No, this you do double
1,
movement.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I guess you could
What
cast it.
what would double movement equal? Could I still have it standard?
No, it'd be your standard and your movement. And then you'd have minor. You could heal the statue.
Oh, that's
You can heal yourself.
That's the only attack I have is standards.
Well, you just get them next time.
Yeah.
I'm fucking afraid of everything Matt throws at us right now. Out of character. He scares me. He's grinning and he's touching himself.
Well, look at it
It's
this way.
weird.
If it's going to attack us, it'll get you first.
Yeah.
I don't want to play a new character. I finally got the voice down. You know what? I want to keep the party alive so badly.
Just wing your sword at him. One final
Don't
strike.
throw it.
I'm not throwing it.
Yeah, please don't throw your weapon.
My improvised attack did so well last time. 2 episodes ago.
You threw a rock.
I said improvised. I'm going to incur the one attack. I'm going to try to get next to the statue because I really don't have anything ranged left. I figure I'm built to handle the attack. I might as well be next to it in case something happens. I yell until we get a name. For the party!
You guys really need to sit down and think about what you're going to call yourselves.
No, we
1,
don't.
2, 3, 4, 5-ish.
Oh, no, he was. Yeah, I mean, you can do it in 4.
I have one extra move to stutter step and do the worm.
Stutter step.
All right.
Basically, I run up, I get ready to just defend myself against the statue.
Macro, you're micro.
You're good.
As I run past the one minion, I knock his attack away with the shield.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Sounds good. All right. So that means that we are back to Keyleth.
My last attack was Storm Spike, which one of the secondary effects of that is that if the target doesn't move in their turn, they take additional damage.
Okay.
Does that count?
Yeah, that counted.
Statues never
Okay.
move.
Wait, so at the end of his turn, he was supposed to take
The
damage?
target doesn't move at least 2 squares on its next turn. It takes lightning damage equal to your wisdom modifier.
What's a
So it
wisdom
takes
mod?
another 5 points of damage.
It explodes!
What?
Showering everybody in a sea of red smoke and pieces of stone.
How is Madrash?
Medrash is knocked back,
Oh.
taking
Oh, God.
10 points of damage.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Knocked down your ass.
My ass!
All the people,
I
all
need
the
that.
townsfolk just kind of drop to the ground. But I mean, they're obviously not werewolves anymore. They're town people.
Kill him!
No.
Real quick, let's divvy up loot just so we can call this an episode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Almost bloodied. I'm almost bloodied by that explosion.
Dude, really?
Yeah, I was
Shut up.
bloody.
First a shootout.
3.
3.
3.
Grow
Single
up, Harry,
digits.
you
Single
bitch.
digits less than 5.
At least you roll higher than a 5.
Okay, you guys find 200 gold each.
Oh, wow.
You can't. I have no interest in money.
I dropped money on the room.
That's including.
I understand the fact that you need money to rent a room.
That also includes Udinil's cut. I assume it's.
I don't need any. I don't even need a room. I
Kill
can
it,
live
you're
in
a
the wild.
retard.
Okay,
Just
and what
sleep
you
outside.
find, you also while you're going through people, you find on the sides, what looks like it was like a skeleton inside the statue. Like it looks like it's been there forever. It's almost fossilized.
Like human skeleton?
Humanoid
Okay.
skeleton, and on that skeleton you find a
Dibs.
enduring beast hide armor.
Spoiler. No, it's not.
You get +1 AC while in beast form. You regain 2 additional hit points whenever you spend a healing surge. You can spend a healing surge as a minor action once a day. You find a helm of exemplary defense. You and each ally within 3 squares of you deal 2 extra damage when you hit with opportunity attacks. And Gloves of Recovery, which is a power daily. You miss an enemy with a melee basic attack power. Effect make a melee basic attack against that enemy.
I don't want to be a pig, but I'm the only one that can use the
Beast armor?
the armor.
I eat the armor.
And
Sorry.
let me have the gloves too, because my standard attack also
Is a
counts
melee
as a basic melee.
Well, I
Fair
think
enough.
everybody makes a melee attack.
No,
No,
a
I
basic
make-
melee attack
I make-
is not a power.
No, it's you miss an enemy with a melee attack. Anything
I thought you
that has-
said basic melee
No,
attack.
you get to make a basic attack.
So
I'm
I'm sorry,
either-
read the power one more time.
You miss an enemy with a melee attack power. So
Right.
anything that's melee.
So
Okay.
either
Effect,
really either Cuthbad, Kalith, or Madrash.
or even Udinil could use them.
Yeah.
Oh fuck her, she's not here.
Effect,
Sorry.
make a melee basic attack against that enemy.
Oh.
So you miss with an attack that like you have to get up and close to.
All right.
And you can make a basic melee attack.
All right, well, I mean, totally if you want to do that, but my basic melee attack is also a
Take
powered
it.
attack,
I'm
too.
fine. Y'all can divvy that amongst yourselves.
I keep forgetting about my dodge move, so I don't know if I should have any more gear.
That would have been
Also,
helpful, dude.
Also, I roll ones.
Like, isn't that like teleport like 4 squares?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
just
kind of
feel
like
horrible 'cause I keep forgetting it's
I don't want
there
to take
on the-
2 magic items, but
It
one
makes-
of them only I can use, and 2, I'm not really interested in money.
It's and
I'm not
I'm
really
sorry,
interested
what?
in money. Let me
Matt?
take this incredibly valuable piece of
Matt,
magic.
could you read the helmet again?
The helmet is helm of exemplary defense. You and each ally within 3 squares of you deal 2 extra damage when you hit with opportunity
I actually
attacks.
do say he should go to Keyleth because of the fact he uses those melee basic attacks. He can, if he misses with his melee, he can use the same move again as an at will. The only other thing is give to Cuthbad, who has a higher percentage of hitting
Yeah.
overall.
What's your
And
plus to hit?
What? Cuthbad,
7.
what's your AC?
19.
What's your fortitude?
16.
Okay, well,
What's your
actually,
reflex?
we will figure this out and get it back to you guys at the beginning of next episode.
You mean they're not
Uh,
thrilled by this?
As fun as it is to listen to loot divvy up.
have a
As
28
always,
AC.
I'm Matt. Thanks for listening.
This is Cuthbad.
This is Caleb.
Madrash.
and Charlie Foe.
All right, and we will see you guys next week.
I'd make that a ringtone. I'd make that a
Hello,
ringtone.
this is Cuthbad, breaker of walls
Hello,
and
this is
crusher of
Cuthbad,
skulls.
breaker of
This
walls
is
and
End of
crusher of
Podcast.
skulls.
This is End of Podcast.
is a worthless degree
Natural Ones
studios
Podcast
production.
is a
It is
worthless
hosted
degree
by the fine
studios
folks at
production.
Zombie
It is
Popcorn.
hosted by the fine
All
folks
characters
at
and
Zombie
situations
Popcorn.
are 100%
All characters
fictional,
and situations
and any
are
similarities
100%
to people
fictional.
living or
And any
dead or
similarities to
undead
people
is completely
living or dead
coincidental.
or undead is
Dungeons and
completely
Dragons and all
coincidental.
associated works
Dungeons
are
and
property
Dragons
of
and all
Wizards of the
associated
Coast.
works are
Who are
property
actual
of Wizards of the
wizards?
Coast.
Who
Many
are
thank yous
actual
for listening.
wizards?
If you like
Many
Natural
thank yous
Ones
for
podcast,
listening.
please
If you
like
like
us on the
Natural
Book of
Ones
Faces
podcast,
at
please
Facebook,
like us on the Book of Faces at Facebook.com
or mail us at
Natural Ones podcast.
or mail us at Natural Ones at ZombiePopcorn.com.
At Natural Ones
or
at
use
ZombiePopcorn.com.
Twittermancy to warn us of
Or
impending
use
doom.
Twittermancy
and
to warn us of impending
And now
doom.
for the
Natural
killings
Ones
of the
DM.
minions. And now for the killings of the minions.